Okay, we're going to be really quick. Thank you. On behalf of Asia Society, I'm really delighted. I'm Alice Wong, the Executive Director of Asia Society Hong Kong Center. It is what a great honor for us, Asia Society, to partner with the Hong Kong Art Gallery Association again this year to bring you this wonderful symposium. I've had an opportunity to catch live and also on Facebook. So I really believe this is a wonderful opportunity for us to cooperate again. I believe this is our third year that we've worked together. And I think we started off with a family day. So this is the second time we've hosted the symposium. And so I'm delighted that we can, again, play part. It was 6 years ago this month that I moved back to Hong Kong to join Asia Society to get ready for the opening of Asia Society of this new home in February 2012. And look at how we've grown together. Not just Asia Society Hong Kong, but I know the Gallery Association has also done the same. We have worked with artists, curators, collectors, galleries, museums, institutions, both locally and globally this past 6 years to bring you some wonderful exhibitions. We're now on our 18th exhibition, so I hope you had an opportunity to see Painting Your Way, the ink art of Fang Zhaolin. It's going to be with us until December 31st, and we're really delighted that Chantel Miller Gallery, and we're really grateful to Mr. and Mrs. Bob Miller for supporting us. And now the Chantel Miller Gallery can host exhibitions, whether it's solo artists, a solo show exhibition of Xu Bing, Shazia Sikander, or Yoshitomo Nara, as well as local artists like Wu Wong, Zhang Jinhua, and Chao Chunfei. So these are stuff that Asia Society Hong Kong is really, really particularly proud of. I can't believe how much our gallery and program team has done this last 6 years. I want to right now recognize our program team. Stanley Kwan is in the back. Stanley is our new head of arts and cultural program because Winsome just got poached by West Kowloon. So Stanley, take a bow. Thank you, Stanley, for your hard work. Our team has worked really hard with the Gallery Association team this last couple of months to put this together. And also, those of you who know Dominic Chen, our head of gallery and exhibition, he has mounted some wonderful exhibition, and our team is most of our team is made of our Hong Kongers. I know Cassie's here. Take a bow, Cassie from Australia. I know, and really, this theme, Asia, New Frontiers in the Art World, and we're, like I said, I'm very delighted that we played a role. I think those of you who know the Asia Society Hong Kong, we were founded in 1990. Our role was to make sure that Hong Kong continued to be a global center. And in the beginning, our work was mostly in the business and policy stuff. Now, since this home has built 6 years ago, we can really play a role in the arts and cultural scene of Hong Kong. And this is something that we're really proud of, to have a world-class facility like this. And it was built primarily to do programs like this weekend. So thank you for letting us take part. And I want to again congratulate the Gallery Association on this successful week. And I look forward to next weekend when we will be partnering with you for the Family Day. I really want to echo what Su Chen said. It really starts with the young and the family. I myself started going to museum when I was a kid in Taiwan with my family to the Palace Museum, and looking forward to all the institutions that I think the last panel talked about, whether it's in Shenzhen or Yichun or here in Hong Kong. I think it really starts with the kids. And next week's Family Day is going to be a really fantastic way to wrap up this very successful celebration of the arts with the Gallery Association. And now, turn it over to Henriette.
Thank you, Alice. Hello, I'm Henriette. I'm the Honorary Chair and the President Emeritus of the Hong Kong Art Gallery Association. Before I thank you, Alice, I want to first thank the audience for your super attentiveness. The quality of the speakers with your engagement with them have been great, and often we can almost hear a pin drop in the hall because everyone's focus was on the stage. I almost felt like I was back in college learning about art theory all over again. Thank you, Alice, for your support. As always, we can't think of any better venue partner other than Asia Society Hong Kong Center, for which this art symposium should be held. Especially because I understand your conviction and your relentlessness in bringing voices of reason to the city through Asia Society. We are immensely proud to be your partner. We decided as a board that this symposium should not be a ticketed event. but instead a free-for-all event plus 100% Facebook Live broadcast because we believe knowledge should be shared. And as Dr. Wiyu Wahano enlightened us yesterday, taste can be learned, and it is heavily related to knowledge. We hope we created some value to all of you. We also wanted to thank Bank of China Hong Kong Private Banking for being our proud title sponsor for the past 5 editions of the Hong Kong Art Week. We certainly look forward to many more years of partnership. Apart from being an Art Development Council grantee, we were able to obtain a matching art grant by the Home Affairs Bureau of the Hong Kong SAR government, matching the amount Bank of China supports. The board of Hong Kong Art Gallery Association worked relentlessly to make these discussions most relevant to the pulse of the art world today. I want to give a special thanks and please a round of applause to Mac Maggio and Fabio Rossi for spearheading this year's art symposium and gathering all the wonderful speakers here this weekend. In the past 2 days, we have invited shrewd and prominent collectors to share with you up close about collectors' vision and personal sharing about the passion and knowledge and perseverance in collecting. Curators share their experience in international projects and new projects with new angles, challenges, and sometimes crises, and how they managed to sail through them. We are reminded by the key opinion leaders of art technology today that we need to embrace new technology, and many issues are flooded out by our amazing panel, with inspiration to believe that essence of technology is indeed technology. We have been live broadcasting all the discussions on Facebook. We had a total of 2,174 audience who viewed our last year's art symposium. But I want to tell you, in the past 2 days, up to this very moment, I just counted, we have generated 2,733 netizen viewing of this art symposium, and it's counting. In the final session, we gained valuable insights on how to build a better museum in Asia. I'm sure you all agree with me that we love the color-coded behind the daily scenes and priorities of Doran. A privilege to learn about design society, its vision, the strategy and the secrets of Mocha Yichuan, and the anticipation of the reopening of a Lobo Hong Kong Art Museum. Confucius once said, "Isn't it great to study and practice what you have learned? Isn't it great when friends visit from distant places? When one remains not annoyed when he is not understood by other people around him, isn't he a master of wisdom?" To all the speakers, pardon us, we don't understand what you said, and not understanding your vision, as we may only be learning. But we will sure be putting these into practice. The board is deeply touched by all your presence, and especially friends who traveled from abroad. And we hope to see you again next year and have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Thank you.